might bring the show down.
No, come on. This is actually a really cool thing.
But we're going to get into this. So, you've got a story. Go ahead. I'm a little worried this might
No, come on.
be a little depressing.
This is one of those things. Everybody's parents, yours, mine, everyone's. Your parents are going to die eventually, and your parents are your legacy.
I don't want to hear that, Mike.
Oh, stop crying.
See, I told you he was going to bring
I
it
don't
down.
want to hear that.
Okay, go ahead.
Now,
I'm sad. There you go.
These are 7 questions you need to ask your folks before they die. Not you. They die.
Okay, now, this is how we're going to do this. Are you guys ready?
No, don't mention the cars. You're crazy.
Okay.
I'm ready, yeah.
Are you guys
go.
ready? This is how we're going to do this. Now, Miggy.
Yes.
That's Sancho.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Yeah, I know, and so is Miggy. Now, Miggy.
That's the lady from Free Palms.
Miggy.
Yes.
That's Sancho.
No, sorry.
Yeah, Miggy.
What?
Give us the 7 questions that the article says, and then after that...
This is 7 questions to ask
Just run through it quickly, and then after that, I want all of you to tell me the 7 questions that you would ask your parents.
Now, this is a pretty
Before they
good
die.
deal.
That's a good question.
All right, the
Yeah,
first thing you
absolutely.
should ask your parents before they die is, who are all the people in the old family photos? Like all the old photos from...
I did that.
Right? You should have done that. No. You ask your folks, who are all these people in the old photos that
Right.
they're in?
Is this an aunt?
The
Is this an uncle? Exactly.
The 1950s?
Is that Dad's gay lover? Who is that?
Right. I mean, the questions might not be...
Hold on.
You
The,
might not.
the answers might not be what we expect.
You might
but-
not like the answers.
Right. Good questions are always great.
Okay,
Hold on,
I did that after my grandparents died, or after my grandmother died.
You want to find
we
out.
pulled
It's like-
out boxes of pictures from
Okay.
the
Up
attic.
to your mouth.
We knew exactly who we were.
This is one of our customers here at ESB
getting
Brewing.
because my grandfather was so cognizant enough to tell us, like,
Awesome.
oh, this is Aunt Sally. This is
Exactly.
fuck from World War I.
I'm glad I already
Shit
swore.
like that.
Yeah.
You know.
So,
Good
but
thing it's
hey,
explicit.
where did we come from? That's another question you should ask your folks. Like,
Always
what
great
is your
question.
family?
Oh, they don't know. Nobody knows.
Oh, you stop that. Now, what is your
Oh,
family?
you know.
What is your family lineage?
Oh, I'm a science fucking nut, dude.
No.
Okay,
what?
first of all, the white man.
No.
Look how pale I am, by the way.
I do. You
Wait,
are
wait.
a ginger. She's
with
damn
my
near a ginger.
Irish fucking.
Wait a
pale
second.
skin.
Are
We
we about
have a
to-
woman with no soul in front of
Yeah.
us. Listen.
No. My fucking huge fucking Irish spotted
And
self.
for all you those in another country,
but my
fugging
fifth
means
great
fucking.
grandfather was killed by the white man.
No.
Yeah. Fucking A. Chief
Wait.
Cornstalk. That's my fifth great grandfather.
Cornstalk?
Cornstalk, yes. He's
Chief.
a Shawnee Indian chief that was killed by white men.
She is not
on
a ginger,
his way
folks.
to
She
a
does
peace
have a
talk.
soul.
On his way
Are-
to a peace talk.
Are we about
with
to
the
have
fucking
a...
white man.
we're having a Jimmy
You
the
know,
Greek moment
and look
here.
how fucking pale I am. Look what he stuck me with.
No, don't-
you know?
There
Look
you
what
go.
he stuck
Rock
me
on,
with.
baby.
That was
Can
a great
I get
idea.
fucking college funding? No.
Good job. of
Was
handing
your
the mic
Can
over.
I
family
get
history-
fucking casino
No,
payouts?
all right, well, easy.
No.
Hold on. Time out.
Okay, good job of handing the mic over. Good job.
Mike, hey, Mark, listen.
Yeah,
this,
now you don't want to talk to me no more.
Oh, no, we love
Fuck
you.
the white man.
Wow.
I
you
love-
know,
I love
well,
you.
she loves the band No Effects. Kill all the white men.
Okay.
Now,
Yes.
Serby, what? Hold that.
Wow.
Okay.
What was
that
your,
was a great idea. Thank you.
It was great.
Some ideas work, some ideas don't.
That one didn't. Go ahead.
What family history has been edited?
Huh?
What family history has been edited? My name was
Okay, this is what we're going to ask
okay,
our parents. We're
right.
back on track. Okay.
My last name used to be Parrotttte.
Right.
Mine is one of the T's and then an E. So it's now a very shortened version of Parrot, which
Parrot.
I'm saying that live on the
Right,
air.
right.
Everybody thinks my name's Miguel Hito, which it is.
Okay.
What were the best of times? Ask your folks what were the best of times. Tell them, have them tell you all about the old stuff they did that was a really blast back in the day.
Okay.
And
Right.
what were the worst of times?
Unless
So-
your parents tell you the best of times was killing all the white men.
right.
Right.
Wow.
And
Sometimes our customers here at ESB who aren't driving are acting the fool.
Yeah.
am I allowed to tell you guys my best times as a kid?
Yeah, of course.
It's real simple, man.
Anyways, we're going to go on to the next
Now
question.
you're gonna shut your ass up. I'm gonna finish telling you this great ass story, man.
Listen, the only reason he changed the subject is because nobody wants to hear about when you had gay sex.
Right, but
we
check
know
this
that's
out.
the best of your times.
One of the coolest things I've ever been through as a kid, and what I grew up with, and what made me like a good family motherfucker who liked my family was When we were kids, we would all we lived in Delaware, right? All right, so you know where? Delaware. Yeah, that place.
Boring.
No, shush. We would get crabs, and we would buy
I bet
them.
you would. There's a cream for that.
Yeah, I know. But the girls weren't hip to it. But we would be eating crabs by the bushels on my
That's disgusting.
You're talking about crabs in the ocean, not the genital crabs,
no,
right?
blue
You don't
crab.
eat those, right?
No, blue crab
Okay,
coming out
all
of
right.
the,
I'm just
coming
making
out.
sure.
Delaware has one good thing. It's on the Chesapeake River, Chesapeake Bay. We would pull
So
crabs.
those
out
were
of-
your best of times.
You have no idea what it's like to hang out with your whole family just knocking down crabs all day long, and they cost
Wow.
like
Okay, so
Yeah, that is so disgusting.
no, it's not.
okay,
Yes.
so let's get on with the rest of these 7 questions because we want to talk about the questions we're going to ask our folks. So get on
Yeah.
with it. Miggy, finish out these questions
Okay.
for fuck's sake.
What does your family street map look like?
Oh, dude.
What does your family what?
What does your family street map look like? Okay, like, that's almost a family tree situation. Can you fill in the blanks of your ancestry tree? Okay, that's the last question. I think you should be able to fill in the blanks of your ancestry tree.
Okay, now now guys, there's 4 of us here. And we all still have our parents, thankfully. So
Allegedly.
So Joe. Oh, he's talking. Joe.
Yeah, I'm listening, dude. What's up?
What would be the questions you want to ask your folks before they pass?
Come on, you guys know my parents pretty easily.
How can we get you out of a ditch?
Very cool
using
people.
a cabinet door and
not-
some wood.
and not
Let me tell
not
you.
be embarrassed. No, honestly, I think one thing I would like to know most about my history is why the hell we moved to America to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, my dad's father was my dad's father was
Midget.
no, wasn't that yet. He was pretty short though. He was only like 5'10". It was amazing. He was German, but
Wait a
no.
minute. What are you saying?
No, he was a iron worker, but his grandfather was a coal miner. So every grill that exists on this planet was a coal miner at some time.
What?
Yeah, in
Were you?
no.
Then that's not true.
You're saying the
I have
generations
history of
before
it.
him.
What I'm saying though is like we actually did okay. We couldn't speak English for the like. I know for a fact that my parents, my dad's family did not get here until like 1914. So it's not early. You know what I'm saying? It was late on. We had very few family members here. We were not Americans. Like tons of people were here prior to us. We just could build.
My family is the same way, Joe Grill.
Yeah, I mean, you
My
know
family
what?
came here in the early 1900s.
Yep.
Italians.
Now, Miggy, if you were talking to your folks, do you have any questions you would want to ask them beforehand? Before they pass?
My grandparents are gone, all of them. So it's like I really would love to find out what my family lineage. I mean, I got French, I got Swedish, I got English. I would really love to find out what my lineage would be.
Okay, well, I've guys, I've given this a lot of thought. I saw this topic ahead of time, so I thought about this a lot. You said 7 questions to ask your folks before they pass. So my first question I'm going to ask my folks before they pass is, where are all the sex toys, and can you hide them before you die so I don't find Dad's butt plug?
They have these
Right.
things for cats.
Because that's
now?
gross, dude. When your dad dies and you find his butt plug when you're cleaning out the house, is gross.
I agree, but I don't know if that's a question. That's more just a statement.
No,
Like,
that's
please-
a question.
right. Okay.
That's more of like a dad.
I
What
agree.
the fuck were you into?
Right?
Right. No, I agree.
Dude,
I
I
got
was-
the same question.
Okay.
Because the bottom line is both my parents are out of town right now, so I know they're not listening. And no, listening.
Do they
No,
listen to this show?
Yes, they do. But
No,
they're both
shut up.
they're both out of town.
Really?
No,
They listen to our show.
yeah,
Yeah,
one
all-
of my
all the
parents
time,
one of
yeah.
my parents is in Europe and one of my parents is on the West Coast, so they're
Boner.
not listening right now. So, my question is,
Survey
I-
says
Dad, I found your Pornhub in the attic.
That is correct. You found his
found
dad's Pornhub.
I found it.
You
Yeah.
did?
Where is that black suitcase? Because I miss it.
Oh. So you were digging into that stash and rubbing one out back in the day.
Yeah, and I miss it, and I want to know where it's at.
so.
now.
You're still looking for a magazine or something?
And- yeah,
What-
and I figured out how to open it with a butter knife.
Oh.
Wow, look at Serby.
Now-
He's a
now-
safe cracker. Look
now-
at this Italian
Oh, look
job.
at this! See, my brother knows. Look, Todd's calling. He knows.
The
Now,
Italian
he
job.
knows.
The
Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
All right.
Give me
Todd
that-
Julio.
Give me that phone. Give me
Answer
that
that thing.
No, we're not answering that.
Now I've got a couple other questions I want to ask my folks.
I want to know where the black suitcase is.
I got some more questions. I want to ask my parents before they die. Why is my skin darker than all the rest of my siblings? Mom, what did you do?
There's a good
Or better yet, who did you do?
Sicilians respond by neighbors.
Who did you do?
So you feel like you might not be the product of both of your actual parents. Or...
I'm not saying my mom's a whore.
No, of course not. But
she likes to take some big dicks in the bed.
That doesn't make a whore. That just makes a lady who loves to
Now,
love.
I got another question for my folks before they die. As a Jew,
bless you.
Hey, before you guys die,
Ben is stuffed up tonight. He has been sneezing.
Before you guys die, where's the money?
Wow.
Where's the fucking money?
I thought you had Jew gold hanging around your neck, dude.
I'm saying before they die, where's the fucking money and how do I get it?
Wow.
Ben, not a great thing to do on the air, but we can figure it out off the air probably and maybe
Ben
make
is
it work
our
with-
Jewish host, by the way.
Hey,
So
come on, man.
Everybody that knows that.
When your folks die, you don't want to know where the money is?
L'chaim.
Oh, I know. My mom and dad already told me I'm the executor of the will and I can take care of everything. So I actually know where every dime of my parents will be gone.
Hey, these are all good, constructive questions for the listeners to ask their parents as well.
Right.
Look, I broke
agree.
down 3 great questions. Dad,
I got
hide the butt
another
plug.
question for my dad.
Where's the money and why am I darker than my sisters?
I got another question for my dad.
Okay.
Dad, where is the black suitcase?
Black suitcase.
Wait, that's not another question. That's the same question.
I know, but I want to know where it's at.
I know you're
I wanna know where
obsessed
it's at.
with the porn suitcase.
I want to know
that
where
your
the black
dad has.
suitcase is at.
You are
Wait.
obsessed with your dad's porn case.
I thought this was the case with the bong in it.
What?
It's not porn. It's
No, his dad had that too, actually.
bong.
Yeah, he
right,
had the
right. I
stash,
remember
yeah.
that story.
Oh,
right?
you want to hear that story?
No, I
No,
know
we
that
know
story.
the story,
That's a
dude.
good one.
I know
Absolutely,
that story.
man.
That's a good. Yes. Where is Asmodeus? Dad, where is Asmodeus?
Oh, you call the bong Asmodeus?
That was the name of it.
You named the bong after one of the devils of the 9 planes of hell?
Yes, we
Ben,
did.
it was Greek.
Yes, we did.
It makes sense, dude. All the way
Yes,
around.
we did.
there, I think.
Oh
named
my
it.
God! Listen, I don't know if I should give you this quiz.
But I
You guys
wanna
are
know where
too
the black
stupid.
suit-
No, hold on. I got another story I want to get into while Felix is here.
come
Is there-
Felix.
we need to get around to that, dude, sometime.
No, Felix.
What?
Apparently, there's now a case of
Herpes.
reverse, well, only with Miggy when he drinks my Mountain Dew, but apparently there's a
Wow.
new case of reverse sexual harassment. There's a popular Scottish theme bar. It's a place called the Hootenanny in Inverness, where a bunch of
Inverness,
dudes...
that's where the Cooter Fest is.
Yeah, where a bunch of dudes wear kilts that work there, and they actually stopped wearing kilts because girls keep reaching under and grabbing their cranks.
Where
can
do I
apply?
sign up for
Where
that?
can I
Yeah,
apply?
where do I
It's
sign up for
exactly.
that,
Where can I
dude?
apply for that job?
Toast to that job.
That's
Hell yeah.
actually Mike's basement. I know. Or it's Miguel's basement, right? Isn't that you're doing that already?
Yeah,
right?
totally. My basement in
Yeah,
Florida.
yeah. It's good stuff,
The
man.
basement right in Florida.
Oh, you mean you're swimming?
Oh.
The high water table.
No, I'm sorry.
Well
It's my
done,
fault.
Joe.
My fault.
So are we all agreed that we want to work at Hootenanny?
Hell yeah, we want to work at Hootenanny. Can we get a freaking witness?
Hello.
All right.
Hey, where's the consent? Where's the consent app? I want to right now. I will work at the Hootenanny if the girls will grab my junk under my kilt.
And
I will
Fe-
pay you to let me
That's
work
good
there.
stuff.
And Felix, I know you probably want to go to Hootenanny as soon as you leave here.
Thank you.
What? Hey, well, hold on a second.
Thanks, Nicole.
What is this going on
You're
here?
right.
This is interesting.
Funky Brown Medina.
Give David the mic for a second, please. David, what the f- is going on here?
It's a chocolate
You work for
hopped brown ale.
That is really interesting. I like it.
You like it? It's a little bit of funkiness on the front.
Now, give this young lady
but
the
it,
mic, please.
But it
No,
finishes
no,
with a very hoppy
you-
chocolate, like a bitter chocolate.
Hey, Hoofs and Horns. Hey, Miss Hoofs and
I
Horns.
enjoy it. So.
It's good. Thank you,
Thank
David.
you.
Oh,
Thank
she
you.
has a great voice
I have more.
for
I'll
radio.
bring
Hey,
some
give her
next
the
week.
mic. Don't let her run. We have a Three Palms young lady here from Three Palms. Oh, you're from Three Palms. That's
She
crazy.
doesn't.
Her name
She's
is
telling
Annie.
you. She's telling you she doesn't want to talk.
She's not drunk. Hi,
It's Annie.
Annie.
No, there you
Her
go.
name's
Okay.
Annie.
She's got
Annie.
nice legs.
Annie. Wow.
Mark, well,
I
relax there,
concur.
buddy. I
Well,
didn't,
hey,
I
the
didn't
hoofs
know,
don't have this. They have this. They get the.
I didn't know you were a butcher, dude.
Annie, get on the mic for a second, honey, please.
Hey, Annie. Before you talk on the show,
Just
I'm
don't-
I'm not saying that this young man over here is a creep, but he may ask you to go on the
Creeper.
We
But
Consent
he might be a
app.
widow. He might
You
be a
might have
widow.
to go on the We Consent app. That's all I'm saying.
got a little scared there.
We're actually putting a headphone in your ear.
Yeah.
Annie is from. She works at Three Palms. She used to work at Busch Gardens, which we need an inn at Busch Gardens. And we have an inn with an elephant handler. Make your jokes there. And we have an inn with a gorilla handler, but they can't come on.